UndergroundHipHopBlog.com exclusive.
Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. What up? It's the hazardous Pawz One, representing UndergroundHipHopBlog.com. We're here in Los Angeles, California. I'm here with the lovely and talented J. Ross Parrelli. What's going on, J. Ross?
Happening. What's going on, Pawz?
So we're here at your event. There's a lot of people in here, a lot of familiar faces. I'm gonna let you kind of let the people know out there who's in the house. But we're here to celebrate the release of your project. I wanted to talk to you about that process, going from the writing, the beat selection, sitting down with the engineers, going over the vocals and things like that. Can you describe some of the process that's involved from the ground up?
I was blessed on this project. I actually met the producer way back when, but we reconnected on the Vans Warped Tour. We went through the whole process of, he would say, give me inspiration. I would show him the beats I was thinking or I was feeling, and then he would kind of write. He would do something according, and I would start writing. And we wrote this between Portland. I would go up and visit him in Portland, and he would come down to the Bay and come to my house, and we would also kind of wrap it up. So it's been an amazing process. Totally talented producer. Tony Ozier has just been a blessing to work with. We got One Below, Binary Star on the album, which it was a blessing to get him. Tony Hill, Dominils from New York. She's ridiculously ill. Task One. So, yeah, definitely.
And I've actually got to bear witness to her on the mic freestyling at the Warped Tour. We rocked the Warped Tour together. Shout out to Fritzo. Yeah, it's crazy seeing the progress, because I've obviously been there with you, and then seeing you do it in action, freestyling, rocking the crowd, and every day it changes. So you got to like constantly improvise, but then going into a studio and sitting down and locking down a project, and then being updated and seeing you working, constantly hearing your name, seeing your name. So that's always dope. It's kind of weird that he took away one of your weapons and said you can't sing and you got to rap. So can we look forward to a project where you're doing more singing?
Definitely. You know, and even my first project was more singing and less rapping. You know, and I've been on several different writing teams for amazing artists, and I've had that experience of writing pop-style songs. And so I kind of want to flip it and give my interpretation of pop. So definitely, you know, this next album, we'll be working with a lot of amazing producers. We've already been in the talks about it, but we're going to get through this one first. We're going to get you guys hyped on this one, which we're actually giving away for free right now at protostar1010.com. protostar1010.com. You guys can pick up your free album. It's real exclusive, limited time, but you'll enjoy it.
That's dope. So you have a limited window of time to get the album for free. Protostar 1010. There it is. Make sure you check it out. I wanted to talk to you about, because you're from the Bay Area, and I know you've been, you know, traveling the country. I wanted to ask you about some of the different experiences you've had in different markets, because I know some people, they have like a real stereotypical view of, let's say, LA, the Bay, you know, wherever it is, they think you got to look and sound a certain way. And I think the diversity that you have is, you can fit in anywhere, because I've seen that happen. So I wanted you to describe what it's like sometimes being in these different atmospheres and environments, and how people react once they hear you rhyme.
You know, it's a funny story, because I've been out in New York a while, and you really got to get recognition. You have to be on your game. And so I would go into the Bronx, you know, my little mini skirts, and I would start battling dudes, and they wouldn't know what to do, because they don't know how to battle, you know, a girl in a mini skirt with heels. But that's how I paid my rent in New York. And I remember going up to Harlem, and it was literally walking in, going up to the stage, and everybody did one of these. Yeah. I said, damn, yo, I really just got to let it go. So I closed my eyes, I got into the moment, and I started singing, and the next thing you know, I had people coming in from the streets. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to sing for the children, sing for the grown folk, and then sing for your grandma too. You know, so we really want to be that transition through gender, age, culture, and that's what I want to represent.
That's dope, and you've definitely done that. I've seen it, and I mean, I'm still seeing it. Now people got a chance to actually, you know, they got an opportunity to hear it and see for themselves. Are you working on any videos at the moment?
Yes, we're working on our first single from this album. It's called Unstoppable. And we have Tony Hill from Old Dominion. We got One Below from Binary Star. And then, of course, Tony Ozier. We call him the Duke Funk because his production stinks. It's a stanky, and he gives me one of these. But he we're definitely going to put something together in the next month. You will see a new music video.
That's what's up. Appreciate your time. If you can, let these people know all the links where they can find that video. Again, where they can get the album and just stay in touch with you on a personal level. You run your own social media?
I do. I actually just signed with a cool new marketing team, so they've been helping me out. But first and foremost, of course, Underground Hip Hop blog. You can find my stuff there. You know, I'm a proud supporter. Pawz One, proud supporter. And if not there, of course, Twitter, Facebook, and you can find me at MSPARRELLI, Miss Parrelli, or MissJRoss.com. It's real simple.
So I wanted to ask you one more question as far as the term underground, because sometimes it has positive connotations, sometimes it has negative. Everybody sees it a different way. Everybody has their own definition. I want to get J. Ross's definition of underground.
You know, to me, underground is real. It's just what you represent, whether it's, you know, I may not be the biggest fan of booty shaking music, but whether it's booty shaking or whether it's political or whether it's local, it's true. It's real. You're not trying to be something you're not. You represent exactly who you are. I definitely represent underground hip hop, and here I am standing in some silver shiny high heels and a little baby dress, you know, on the rooftop, and yet I can go out there and battle and make things happen. So underground it's truth. It's real. It doesn't matter who you are as long as you represent it.
That's what's up. That's I think that's actually in the dictionary when you look up underground. Again, this is Pawz One, J. Ross Parrelli, and you're watching UndergroundHipHopBlog.com. Peace.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? You are definitely on UndergroundHipHopBlog.com. I'm J. Ross Parrelli. You're here with the Protostar. We're making moves. We're making things happen. This is real hip hop, y'all. Pay attention.
UndergroundHipHopBlog.com exclusive.